What is up, guys? Back in the video. Today, guys, we're going to be doing another Pokemon amourshipping episode. Today, we're going to be talking about Pokemon episode 26. It says part 2 there because I already did part 1. This is kind of like a series, and I'll have like a playlist for it eventually. And yeah, so let's get into the video. Oh, forgot. Before I get into the video, I always like say let's get into the video, then I don't. Alright, so as you guys, if you guys are Pokemon like fans, you don't know the new season coming out in the US December 4th. So this is what I'm probably gonna do. If I don't know, if I might review every single episode, I probably won't. But if any episodes are like worth reviewing, then I'll review them. But I might not review. If you guys want any like particular episodes, just drop them in the comments and I'll do it. But right now, I mean, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know if any of them are like good or not. But if any of them are like really, really good episodes, or if it's an amourshipping episode, I'll do that. But yeah. So let's get on to the video. So starting off like the episode, Serena shows off her baking skills with a batch of Pokepuffs. And they're in like a park, and they're eating it. And Pokepuffs. And then after like I can never say this Pokemon's name. Slurpuff takes swipes one from Ash. Serena Mia finally comes out, and so Serena develops a rivalry with the trainer Miette, who thinks her Pokepuffs are superior, and who seems to have a little thing for Ash too. So that's kind of like the first part of the story. That's how we first get introduced to Miette. Well, that's how Miette gets introduced to the story. And well, she's going to be in the story from time to time. As I said, we're going to have more episodes with Miette. And then after that, Serena and Mia enter a baking contest to settle the score. They both make it into the final round, but when they go out in search of berries to use in the next batch, they find that the local shops in surrounding forests have been picked clean. Our heroes quickly discover that Team Rocket is sabotaging the contest, and with the help of Miette, Slurpuff, and some wild Swirlix, they send the villain's blessing off again. That's like the second. That's like not the end, but like that's kind of like the main basis of the story. And then finally, Serena and Mia find berries they need, and after someone else wins the contest, they part with a friendly handshake and a promise of better baking next time. But this promise comes with a threat from Mia to reveal her crush on Ash if Serena doesn't speak up first. So I mean, as you can see, there's probably images on the screen. It's not she's dropped little like bombs. That's this. What I'm talking about here is kind of like the basis of the episode. If you guys didn't watch it already, and it was excuse me. It was actually a good episode. But the only thing that I understand about it is like how does Ash not notice like all of these hints? And Serena, I mean, Mia even asked Ash. Yeah, Mia goes over to Ash just because she's trying to make Serena jealous. She goes to ask Ash if he's like a future like wife, because Bonnie, I forget who she asked, but she found someone, and then that's how Miette heard, and then this made Serena mad. And yeah, we're still on. I mean, like this episode was actually. I mean, I'll rate the episode like a solid 8. It wasn't really like a big amourshipping episode, but it did have its key parts to it, and that's why it's gonna be an episode. If you guys know, I skipped over the episode. I don't remember what it's called. It's the one where no, it's not performing with the fiery spirits. It's no, it's the one where Serena's making her first Pokevision. I think that's what they're called. And there's kind of like the scenes that will be in the final episode video. So this is how I do the episode videos. Never mind. I'm getting sidetracked again. And so yeah, so there are some like parts that I want to talk about. Other than that part, there's a part in the beginning where they always like they have it's like they saw an anime, like they have like the glance that they have with each other. Like whenever like they get like mad at each other or something like that, they always like have the rival glance. We're not like Ash. Excuse me. Not like the right. Like Ash doesn't have any glances with his rivals because he doesn't dislike any of his rivals. All of his rivals are like his friends. But like Serena, voice crack, but Serena and Miette are like, they're not like, they're friends, but like they act like they're not because Miette always tries to stir stuff up. Because she knows how to get Serena mad, so she's always stirring, like making Serena mad. And yeah, actually, Miette was actually a solid character in the story and the storyline, and it helped them. And I think she helped. I think she helped Serena a lot with her getting better as a trainer and a performer, and helping her gain more confidence for the end kiss that they had together. Well, no, not me and Serena. I mean Ash and Serena. That's what I just to clarify that real quick. um, yeah, and like, I don't know, like, cause so also I didn't talk about this, but Team Rocket was also in the baking competition and they suck at baking. So they were out the first round and then they got mad, and Jesse, as you know, wants to be the best and everything, and so they made like this robot like they always do, and cut down on the trees, the berry trees, and yeah, blah blah. So yeah, it was actually a really good episode. It wasn't like the other filler that Nikki Nolan have. And to be honest, I actually kind of liked Carlos's filler. Like, this was a good episode, and this was technically filler. Because there was no gym battles or like any of that. Well, it was the introduction of Mia. So, but yeah, going back to the more shipping part. There was another part. I don't know why I'm yawning so many times. There was another part. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll find an image of it. You'll see it on the screen at one point. Another more shipping part. I don't know. I just can't remember if this is one of the episodes because a lot of times whenever she met me in a contest or something like that, she would always like at the end they would always like, oh, what am I even talking about? Yeah, at the end, Mia tells, well, what it says in the script that I'm reading. Mia like, but this promise comes with a threat from Mia. Not like a threat, but to reveal her crush on Ash if Serena doesn't speak at first, which is talking about how Ash, well, talking about how Mia will reveal her that she's a crush on Ash if Serena doesn't do it first. So it's kind of helping Serena in a way, but it's kind of rushing Serena in a way. So I mean, it was actually, I would say it was a good part to the more shipping, and it was a really good like episode. And yeah, that's it for that video. So now I can get sidetracked. So what I'm gonna do with all these videos is I'm going to talk about like the main, like the episodes that have more than one amore shipping part in it. Cause again, it's kind of like an amore shipping episode, I would say. Like the first one I did, that was an amore shipping episode, technically, kind of. It was filler amore shipping. And then this one was too, because it was an introduction of kind of amore shipping. And yeah, so it would just go through all of them in order of episodes. Um, and it would end with the kissing. That was the last scene that Serena has been in. That's some more. And also, oh yeah, and then after that one, I'll end off this chain of episodes with like all the kind of not main parts, but like the kind of snippets of them in like an episode together. And yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Before I end the video, don't let me forget. I'm gonna read the quote real quick. It says, "Goodbyes are not forever, and at the end, they simply mean I miss you until we meet again." That means like So thank you actually for Kathleen F. Hopefully I said that correct. Go check out her Pinterest page. But I think what she's trying to say is like, um, like goodbye. Like when Serena and I said goodbye, it wasn't. It's not forever, and it's not the end of. It's not the end of like them seeing each other again. It's like it means that they will miss each other until they see each other again, which hopefully will be sooner than later. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I always forget this. I legit always forget this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are right now. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. If the subscribe button is red, make it gray. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to also turn on notifications too, because my next video is coming out Saturday, like always. And yeah, peace guys. And